Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I have week 3 of my empties for September to share with you guys. So I had a great warming week this week. I have one unempty that I still wanted to share, and then the rest are empties. So if you'd like to see everything that I got through for the 3rd week of September, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's chat wax. All right, y'all, this should be pretty short and sweet. So first up, I want to do my one and only unempty. It is from Teddy B's in Sugar Spice and Fireside. The smell of snickerdoodles and oatmeal cookies baking in a wood fire oven. I think this was my first time warming this one, and I was just in the mood for kind of a bakery scent. I warmed it here in my office, and it was really nice, just like a sweet, sugary cinnamon cookie, like a snickerdoodle cookie. The oatmeal wasn't too overpowering. And then the wood fire oven, it was not like super smoky or super, it says fireside. It wasn't a very like embers, something on fire at all. It was just a more warm, roasty, toasty bakery, and it was really pretty. Just kind of like a sweet spice cookie with a little bit of roasty toastiness. Very nice, and I'm looking forward to finishing that probably in October. Then I have just two sort of one-ofs. I have Sweet Spot from Southbound. This is Palo Santo Super Sugar Cookies, Frosted Sugar Cookies, Sugar Cookie Dough, Vanilla Shortbread Cookies, and Vanilla Ice Cream. So lots of bakery with Palo Santo, which I love. And I want to say Natalie was the one that told me that I needed to get this in the pre-order back in, I think, May. I got this in June, so I'm assuming she poured it in May. And yeah, Rachel has a really pretty Palo. It's more of the Cologne Palo, which is fine. But blended with all of these beautiful bakery notes, it was so nice. And I really enjoyed it. Great performer. And I think I have more of this in my collection, but I really enjoyed Sweet Spot. Then from Salt Mountain Melts, I warmed through a souffle of burning berries. My first time warming this one. Blackberry, burning leaves, smoked vanilla, and marshmallow fireside. Really loved this one. I'm going to miss Amanda's wax so much. I'm so thankful that I have a really good supply. But she had such a special touch, and she just did the best blends. I loved her blackberry oil, and this was a very smoky, creamy blackberry. It was really, really nice. A little bit more smoky, burning, not house on fire, but definitely like embers, smoking embers, blackberry, and a marshmallow. Loved it. And I think I have one more souffle of this. Really liked burning berries. So pretty. I have two here from Rainbow Melts. First up was a shape bag in Marshmallow Woods. I love this one. Lavender Woods, Lavender Cream, Marshmallow Fireside, and Marshmallow Cream. So kind of a nice creamy, roasty, toasty lavender. Oh, I love it so much. It's woodsy, creamy lavender, and it's so nice. And I love this. I did this in my bedroom, bathroom, and this is one of my favorite kind of calming, soothing, mellow scents that's kind of a little bit fall leaning with those woodsy scents in there, and really, really beautiful Marshmallow Woods. And then I have Vanilla Sky from Rainbow Melts. Love this one so much. This is a fan favorite for good reason. Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, Vanilla Wafers, and Vanilla Caramel. I mean, to be honest with you, the first time I heard this scent, I was like, it sounds okay. It sounds kind of basic, but it is so beautiful. I love Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. And then I love Vanilla Wafers. I was a little scared about the vanilla caramel, but y'all, it is so good. It's like a sweet, gourmand, just beautiful scent that really comes alive on warm. Absolute stunner. I love it so much. And I have more and would definitely repurchase when I run out. I think Crystal's going to be doing a Vanilla Sky sampler soon, I hope. I have two here from Knoll's Farm Scents. First up is my beloved Summer Nights. This was one of my very first customs when Travis was sort of doing customs, and has a special place in my heart. I love it so much. Summer Nights is coconut milk, lavender, beach evenings, and roasted pine cones. Such a beautiful scent. Love it, love it. And this is one of those scents, if he offers it, I'm going to purchase it just because I love it and it's absolutely beautiful. Coconut milk and lavender is one of, if not my favorite, lavender oil. And I love it with beach nights, which he has a beautiful beach nights, and then roasted pine cones, like say less. And love it. It's a never want to be without scent for me. Summer Nights, so beautiful. And then I warmed Shoreline Glow. I think this was one of the ones that he did. Was this one of the tribute scents to Amanda? I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody let me know in the comments. But this is Shoreline Glow Beach Evenings, which is his beach nights, and Campfire Marshmallow. I love Campfire Marshmallow, another one of my favorite oils, and so is his beach nights, and just blend the two together, and it's so beautiful, so creamy. Oh, such a vibe. It really does change the beach nights. I mean, it's still beach nights, but it just gives it this creamy, toasty warmth, and I'm here for it. Great performer. Loved this so much. That is Shoreline Glow. Then I have two here from Rose Girls. First up is called Make It Rain. This is November Rain, Yankee Candle Type, Blue Cedar, Lavender, and Cool Iris. This was my first time warming this one, you guys. I did it in my open concept, and this was an absolute banger. I loved this so much. It smells really good on cold. I really get the lavender. I get the cedar. It's a woodsy lavender. And I don't really know the notes of November Rain Yankee Candle Type, but I'm assuming it's similar to November Rain from Teddy B's, question mark. I don't really know. But this was so beautiful on warm. It was such a banger. It lasted for a full 24 hours. And I didn't want to turn my warmers off. It was very outdoorsy, refreshing, and so beautiful. I love the lavender. I love the cedar. It just gives me outdoorsy, rainy day vibes, and I'm here for it. It was raining one day, and this was so beautiful. That is called Make It Rain. Would love to repurchase that again. And then my second empty from Rose Girls is a favorite of mine, Forest of Illusions, Palo Santo Campfire Cookies, Vanilla Woods with a hint of lavender. Another banger scent. I love this one so, so much. It's Icy Vanilla Woods, Palo Santo, and I think her Campfire Cookies is just Campfire Marshmallow and Sugar Cookies, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I love this one. I love the Vanilla Woods. With her, Palo is a little bit more masculine leaning. And then you get the bakery notes. Jenny's Campfire Marshmallow Oil is top tier. And this is beautiful. I've repurchased it so many times, and it's just a favorite of mine. Forest of Illusions. Gorgeous scent. And then my last vendor here is Sassy Girl Aroma. So I finished two Sassy Girl Brittles. First up is Butter Your Buns. One of my favorite scents ever. Salted butter, slight hint of cinnamon, quickly melting into a fresh from the oven, steaming buttery biscuit. Oh my goodness. I remember falling in love with this one early in my Sassy Girl Aroma journey. And I was just getting into like bready scents, bakery. I had never really tried a lot of honey buttered rolls scents, and I fell hard for this one. So I did what any normal person would do, and I bought like 10 of these Brittles. SMH. Yes. So unhinged. But I'm warming through them, and I think this is probably 2, maybe 3 years old, and it performed beautifully. Warmed it in my open concept, and it is such a gorgeous, like honey, cinnamon, bready, just gorgeous honey buttered roll scent. I love it so much. I feel like this is just like a notch above just your regular honey buttered rolls oil. I don't know if it's a combination of two different oils. I don't know, but it's absolutely beautiful. I love this so much. On its own, it's beautiful. I've really been wanting to warm it with like maybe strawberry, blackberry, some fruity scents in there. I think would be really, really nice. Even like some woodsy scents would be beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. If you like honey buttered rolls types of scents, definitely try Butter Your Buns. Love it. And then my last thing to share with you guys this week is Angel's Touch from Sassy Girl. This is Angel Share Dupe, Cognac, Cinnamon, Hazelnut, Vanilla, and Oakwood. I love Angel Share perfume. I love it in wax. I want to say Sassy Girl is one of the first vendors that I tried Angel Share in wax, and hers is spot on. It smells just like my perfume. Smells amazing. A banger scent. This was poured March of 2024 and it was a banger. Performed beautifully. Love it so, so much. Angel's Touch. I think that was my last brittle of that one. So I'll definitely grab it again when I reorder from Sassy Girl. But that is everything that I got through the third week of September. And sorry, this is going to go up a little bit late, but hope that's okay. I did not have time or energy to film this week. So let me know down below if you've tried any of these scents and what a standout for you for the week was. I always love reading your comments, getting ideas, or it triggers my memory to pull a certain scent if I've warmed it and loved it. So I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you so, so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. Please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe if you are not already, and I'll see you all on my next video very soon. Bye.